family and friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this creamy coconut catfish curry. It is very delicious and healthy as well. And without any further ado, let's get right into the recipe. Here are the ingredients you'll be needing for this recipe. I have some finely chopped onions, some red and green bell pepper, some red bell pepper, Thai chilies, garlic and spring onions, which I'm going to be blending together finely, some catfish fillets, I have some broccoli, I have some sambal or chili garlic sauce, some ginger and garlic paste, some soy sauce, some fish sauce, some chopped basil leaves, some coconut milk, some chicken bouillon flavor seasonings, coriander, cumin, and black pepper, and lastly some extra virgin olive oil. We are going to start the process by blending our red bell pepper, Thai chilies, garlic, and spring onion, like this. Next, we're gonna move on to our catfish marinade. So in the mixing bowl, I will add in some soy sauce, the fish sauce, the sambal or chili garlic sauce, and the ginger and garlic paste, and whisk everything very nicely until it's combined well. I'm going to add in a little bit of the extra virgin olive oil and mix that in as well. Now that we have the marinade, I'm going to go ahead and add in my catfish fillets and mix everything up very nicely. I'm going to let this marinade settle in with the fish for at least 15 minutes prior to cooking. You can also do this and leave it overnight in the fridge, but 15 minutes is fairly long enough to do so. Now we're gonna get right into the cooking process. Start by bringing your pan to a medium-high heat, and once it is hot, add in a little bit of olive oil or cooking oil and add in your catfish fillets. I'm just going to let this cook for about 2 minutes. I'm not going to worry about flipping it over because I don't want to break the fish into smaller pieces. And after about 2 minutes, I'm going to add in my finely chopped onions and the blended mixture of the bell pepper, the spring onions, garlic, and Thai chilies. The Thai chili is totally optional, but because the coconut milk makes this recipe quite creamy, you can barely taste the Thai chilies, and it's actually just a hint of spice to the curry that I enjoy for my taste. Do make sure to do this process a little bit slower so that you don't break the fish up, but mix everything well in and let it simmer in medium-low heat for about 5 minutes. After that, I'm going to go ahead and add in my cumin, my coriander, and black pepper. I'm using about 1 tablespoon of each for about 1 pound of catfish fillet that I am using for this recipe, and as well as my chicken bouillon seasoning also. And finally, I'm going to go ahead and add in my coconut milk before I mix the dry seasonings with the fish, because once again, I don't want to break the fish into really small pieces. So if I add in the coconut milk, it just makes it a little bit easier to mix everything up without breaking up the fish. Once I have combined everything, I'm just going to cover it with a lid and cook it on medium heat for about 5 minutes, or until you start to see the coconut milk's fat float to the top like this. I'm just going to carefully give everything a final stir so that nothing is sticking to the pan, and cover it with the lid and cook it for 5 more minutes. After that, you will start to see the color of the curry turn darker orange from a yellow like this. This is pretty much close to done, and it's almost time for the vegetables to be added in. And after you've added the vegetables, I'm just going to lower the heat to a medium low and let it simmer for 5 more minutes. So here I'm adding in my broccolis and my red and green bell peppers. If you have mushrooms or any other vegetables that you really enjoy, you can add that in as well. I'm going to turn my heat down to a medium-low heat and cover it and let the vegetables steam and cook. After 5 minutes, I'm going to add in my chopped basils and turn off the heat because it is ready, and it is ready to be enjoyed. And look at that, you guys, it is very delicious and very healthy to eat. You can use any fish of your choice for this. If you're going to replace this with chicken or anything like that by any chance, please be sure to exclude out the fish sauce if you do use chicken, because it will not taste very well if you put fish sauce in the chicken. But enjoy it with the side of your favorite rice. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe as much as I do. Be sure to click the subscribe button if you haven't already for more recipes and videos, and the thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.